Money, oh, the money's it's great.
I know it changed my life completely. It made me semi-wealthy. I get to eat well. I have nice things. I have a beautiful wife and wonderful children. I take nice trips. I mean, what's wrong with that? Come on, that's living large.
And there's so much to learn, so much. There's like all kinds of different kinds of ironworking, and I mean, it just seems like there's so much to learn. How could you ever learn it all? So it's always going to be challenging. You're always going to be learning stuff, doing cool stuff.
I get paid for running equipment. I have fun.
You see a building actually just kind of built around where you started, which was with a pile of dirt.
When I bring my kids down or we drive by a building that I work on, I'm like, you know, Mom works here. I'm really proud of the work that I do.
I used to have a job flipping burgers when I was in high school, and it's a lot different. School was never really fun for me, and I wanted to go out to work right away, and I didn't really want to go to college and go through another 4 years of schooling.
When I graduated with a bachelor's in fine arts with photography, and I figured I was going to go work in some fancy little gallery and maybe work in a photo studio or something like that. And then the reality of it when I got out was I had loans to pay back and the wages just not happening.
I didn't grow up in the kind of family that had the money to send me to college, so it would have been perfect for me to join an apprenticeship because it's like free college almost, you know, and you're making money while you're doing it. It's a good satisfaction. You feel good about yourself too.
When I graduated high school, I was on the fast track to the corporate world. I thought I was going to be a lawyer. I didn't finish school. One of those statistics of people who often drop out of school. I had been on welfare for a year. I had a 1-year-old baby, and I had to, you know, make ends meet.
1 in 4 high school students attends college. And of those who do attend college, about 70% won't finish. So, what do? What will you do?
Okay, put your goggles down.
Did you know there's another kind of college, known as the original 4-year degree, that's challenging, exciting, and full of possibilities?
And then you have too many inches.
Correct.
So you leave 1 here, and you add 1 here, and that gives you 16 feet.
Yeah.
Did you know that this school pays you to attend? That you can earn while you learn, and that when you're done, you're guaranteed a job. Did you know you can earn more in this career than many college grads ever earn? That your healthcare benefits and pension accumulate right away.
You're on one end, you get half a beam, you know the other end's good.
Did you know you could start out as a building trades apprentice and end up a foreman, a safety director, an architect, or a multimillionaire running your own company?
I was paying my guys with withdrawals from credit cards, and I just lucked out. You know, I'm on my last $1,000 in my MasterCard, and I get a check from the guy we're doing a job from. And like from then on, we're like going up, you know. And we grew it into a nationwide. We're one of the biggest erectors in the United States now, so broadcast towers. I have a lot of friends that I used to work with that we're all just ironworkers, and several of them have their own business now. And they're blooming. Got my first Harley in, I think, 1975. I'm not that smart of a guy. I mean, and I did it, you know. But having the union behind you, that helps a lot too.
The possibilities are endless. They're really only limited by your imagination and your desire.
What is the apprenticeship program? It's a combination of about 80% on-the-job training and 20% classroom training. It's offered all across Washington State. There are 20 building trades professions to choose from in mechanical, structural, and civil construction careers. The apprenticeship takes anywhere from 2 to 6 years. You earn while you learn with regular salary increases. You and your dependents get medical, dental, and a pension plan. There are also skill centers in many high schools that give kids the chance to try their hand at different trades.
The forecast for work in the state of Washington is great. I mean, what we're looking at over the next decade is probably more work than this state has ever seen.
So, how do you know if a career in the building trades is for you?
If you have a feeling that a sense of accomplishment by doing something with your hands, if you feel you have mechanical aptitude, that you like to build things, you like to take things apart, you like to work outside, you feel confined in an office, and you just want to get out and enjoy the wide open spaces, building trades are for you.
It's open to anybody. I mean, all you have to do is go down there and put in your application.
Almost any trade out there, it doesn't matter what your physical stature is. It depends on what your work ethic is and how determined you are to make a go of the choice that you're going to make.
All you got to do is have the guts to go for it.
Jobs in the building trades can be challenging physically, but safety comes first. In fact, Washington state standards for safety are higher than national standards.
It was safe when I got started, it's even safer now.
Okay, so you like the idea of an alternative to college that lets you make good money, have a career where there's lots of work and possibilities. What do you need to do? Know your math. You need math to work in this field, and the more technology changes, the more math counts.
Math and science, math and science, math and science.
Finish high school. It's a whole lot harder to become an apprentice with a GED. Finish school. You'll need transportation and a valid Washington state license. Apply and be determined. You don't have to know someone to get into this program. Think about it. Do some research. Find your passion. Become a building and construction trades apprentice and open up a world of possibilities.
I get to know the people I work with a lot, and we become friends, and we hang out sometimes after work. We're kind of like a big family.
I think what I like the most about my job is I get treated fair. And out here you got people backing you up.
Not only that, but the brotherhood and sisterhood of being in the union is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And I don't really have like a close family of my own. You know, my mom's dead, my dad lives here, or whatever the case may be. So I've kind of adopted this union and the people in it as my family. And it's a great feeling. It almost moves me to tears when I talk about it. It's great.
Apprenticeship opportunities are available with International Union of Elevator Constructors, International Union of Painters and Allied Trades, International Brotherhood of Teamsters, International Union of Operating Engineers, Heat and Frost Insulators and Asbestos Workers, International Association of Sheet Metal Workers, United Association of Plumbers, Pipe Fitters, and Sprinkler Fitters, International Association of Bridge, Structural, Ornamental, and Reinforcing Iron Workers, International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, United Brotherhood of Carpenters and Joiners of America, United Union of Roofers, Waterproofers, and Allied Workers, International Brotherhood of Boilermakers, Iron Shipbuilders, Blacksmiths, Forgers, and Helpers, Laborers International Union of North America, International Association of Operative Plasterers and Cement Masons, International Union of Bricklayers and Allied Craft Workers, affiliates of the Washington State Building and Construction Trades Council.